About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. One out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. To third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Third baseman, Chris Davis.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Striding into the box, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Colby Rasmus.
Curveball that time, not even close.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Pedro
From the stretch,
Alvarez.
Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cisco. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch on the ground to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Center fielder Giancarlo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Right side hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Neil Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped foul wide of first. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder Trey Mancini.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The second baseman, number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Into the box now, Brendan Drury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
After it is Ellsbury. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Colby Rasmus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Colby Rasmus stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. For Davis, that's double number 3 so far on the year. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. In now, Pedro Alvarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. swing and a liner. Foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder Adam
Here's the
Jones.
center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 99.
And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Ground ball right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. You throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Valencia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Cisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 15.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Schoop. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury's after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Manny Machado.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Schoop is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. At the plate, Greg Bird. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Jones is under it. 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Cashner into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Pedro Alvarez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and Alvarez has got a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Ready once again, Danny Valencia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Valencia.
Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting number.
Ready for another chance? David Robertson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 30.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Drury. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Brandon Drury.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1.
Left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder number 99.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Ellsbury rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Center fielder number
Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that stepping in and
leading off for the Orioles, catcher number 15.
He's set and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Now the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Walker will put this one away for out number one. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third.
Ball one. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Lined hard toward right center. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in once again. Chris Davis. He's 2 for 3. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Number 57.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start. The at-bat. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the
ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. It's been
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Josh Edgin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Alvarez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Alvarez.
Drilled to the right side. Walker has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Danny Valencia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adam Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be fouled away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Around first, digging for 2, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A 1 pitch on its way to the right side and through a base hit. Drury rounds the corner and is headed home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now
Aaron Judd.
Darren O'Day will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Cisco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 15.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jonathan Scope is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Here's another 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with no.
Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Michael Givens will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles.